I think I could have helped myself if I could have come a couple of days earlier to school before the beginning of the school year, and just if I could got to know the school better and where everything was, could have helped me a lot.
The way I help myself, though, is I noticed that just because I couldn't speak the same language, it didn't matter. We were all playing soccer, and it was all our goal to win together.
And how I could help myself when I'm looking back, I think that I was really shy and I wasn't confident at all, even though when I came here I did speak some English. And I think that I should have changed that, because if I would change it, I would make friends much easier and faster, because I thought people would just make fun of me and laugh at me, but it was just me inside, like there was this voice, which is not true. Like if I would just go with people and be friendly and be social, they would talk back to me and I would make more friends.
What I could have done to eliminate this problem was to not be shy and to become more active.
I could have been a little more firm with them and told them to either move along or buy the ticket.
I could have helped myself simply by being more active and don't wait for things to happen, just go in and looking for the activities and the due dates.
One way I could have helped myself was probably to tell them I don't know the language, if they can please speak English, so I could feel equal with them. Or actually I could have learned a whole other language altogether so I can feel like I'm as good as them, I just don't know the same languages.
One way I could have helped myself is by turning my empathy into change, because I know what it feels like to be in a situation where I can speak the language but not as easily as everyone else around me. So if I know what I would want them to do, I can do the same for my friend.
Now, he was getting mad at me because he was doing pointless tasks. The teacher was getting mad at me because we weren't all equally participating, and the rest of the group was getting mad because the work wasn't equally divided. So I guess I could have helped myself by being a little more calm and telling the teacher that this wasn't going to work out and maybe he could think of something else.
I think ways I could help myself is really making an effort and approaching them and being the first one to introduce myself. And not only that, but encourage my friends to also come in and introduce themselves and make them feel welcomed and ask them about their day.
So the ways I could help myself is to just be more friendly and start smiling and acting more like pleasant, because when I just moved here I was in a really big depression from changing countries and leaving everything behind. So I wish I could change that.
So the way I could have helped myself is by not being scared like I was at that time, and ask someone around, since they were very helpful and everyone was nice in here. If I could have asked them, I could have eaten my lunch and had a better day that day.